All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is Still Sound Decision. If, can everybody look at me for a second? If you don't want to create all your sounds in Audacity and you have some major OCD and your sounds have to be perfect, you can go to a website. Are you looking at me? Let me see your eyes. You can go to a website called freesound.org. All you do is you log in with an email. You set up an account with an email. They don't ask you to buy anything. You log in with your email, and then you can download all these different sounds. Dog barks, people yelling, screaming, train horns, gunshots, missile firing, explosions. Are you with me? Go to freesound.org, and you guys can download these sounds, and you can put these MP3s or WAV files into your account. You guys cool with that? If you go home and you do get on freesound.org, once again, that's extra credit. I give you 30 points for doing it. Are you with me? All right, let's go do some code blocks. What? Go on the computer, progress book. They're always out there. You can do that any day of the week. Okay, so we go into code blocks, and surprise, surprise, what do we see? Matthew said it already. What do we see? Code blocks. Why are code blocks there already? Yes. It's from our old app. Are you with me? We get everything transferred over from our old app. That means all our code blocks are still there. Okay? Who's with me on this? All right, so today I'm going to make the ball move. Are you ready? I'm going to make the ball move. This should be from your old app. The what? No, you don't have to delete anything. You don't have to delete anything. Okay, just leave it go until we're ready to go. Because the ball, the code today is going to be totally different than the code that we have in here. So don't delete anything. You with me? Let it go. Let it be. All right. You're not going to get a brand. You don't want somebody to give you a car, right? Okay, so I just gave you a car. Are you going to go into the engine, under the hood of the car, and just start pulling stuff out and saying, I wonder if this car still works? No, it's not going to work, right? Just let it go. Let the engine stay there. Let it run the car. Are you with me? And then we'll start adding to it and making it better. Okay, so here we go today. Let me get some space in here. All right. I want to make the ball move. So I'm going to go to my image sprite ball. And I'm going to do something called a flung. I'm going to fling my ball. What's a fling? You're going to take your finger and fling it across the screen. Who understands that? That's how the ball is going to start moving. The ball will not move until you fling it. It's like a frisbee or a boomerang. You got to throw it first before the boomerang comes back to you. Okay? So go get your image sprite ball flung event. Okay? Cool? All right. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to notice there's an XY, a speed, a heading, and an X velocity and a Y velocity. You guys with me on that? So the image sprite ball, we're going to start with its speed. Okay? So image sprite ball, I'm going to go ahead and set its heading. Sure. You're going to miss all this code. But I have a video. That's why we make videos. So you need to hurry. Can you bring water bottles from now on? You guys have missed, you don't want to miss class, right? You with me? You're allowed to bring water bottles. Who has a water bottle in here? Yeah, bring a water bottle. All right, you guys don't want to miss this stuff. Even though we do have videos, you can go back and watch it. So do you guys see how I set the ball heading here? When you guys, can everybody look at me for a second? When you swipe your finger, if I swipe up north, my ball is going to go up north. If I swipe down, the ball is going to go down. Are you with me? You give it a direction when you swipe. Who understands that? Okay, everybody take your finger, put it in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. And now swipe east. Okay, the ball's going to go east. Swipe west. Ball's going to go west. Are you with me? Swipe southwest. The ball's going to go southwest. Are you with me? You give it a direction with your finger when you fling the ball. Okay, does that make sense? All right, next, we need to give the ball a speed. Okay, so you're going to go image sprite, speed. Go find speed. Set its speed. And I'm going to do some math here because the speed's going to be of your flung. Your finger speed is not going to be that quick. So we're going to do some math and multiply. And I'm going to say, okay, go get the speed of my finger and multiply it by 10. Boom, you just put your ball into motion. Okay? You just set your ball in motion. The only problem is the ball's going to go in motion. It's going to hit an edge, slide over into the corner, and be done. Why is it going to slide over into the corner and be done and be stuck? What? We never told it to do anything when it hits an edge. Okay? We never handled an edge. So it's going to hit an edge, slide over into the corner, and it's going to be like a little duck on the pond that just floats over to the edge. You with me? So now we have to handle the edge. Are you ready? So we're going to go into image sprite ball again. And you're going to say edge reached. Do you guys see when it says when edge reached? Okay. How many edges do we have? 8. Okay. So now we need an if statement. Let's go to control logic if. And I'm going to go ahead and put in here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody want to guess how many I'm going to put in here? 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Okay, so I have 8 edges I can hit. Who understands that? You with me on that? All right. So we're going to do something like this. If logic. If the edge, everybody see the edge right here, is equal to what edge can we hit? 8 edges. What's the first edge we could hit? 1. Let's just go with edge number 1. Where is edge 1, by the way? North, south, east, or west? North. So I just hit the northern edge. Right? When I hit the northern edge, what do you want the ball to do? Bounce. Who said bounce? Mauricio, you are the man. How did you know we wanted it to bounce? Logic, right? So we're going to go into image sprite ball again. Everybody see this? And there is something in here called bounce. Look at this. Bounce. I want the ball to bounce. What do you think the ball is going to do when I tell it to do this? Bounce. And you're just going to say, get another edge. And bounce to another edge. And I think this is a random number generator here, where it just randomly picks another edge. I don't know how it does it. It's not for me to know. Okay? Now I'm going to have some fun here. Okay, you guys with me? And I'm going to have my text-to-speech come on. Oh, by the way, when you hit the edge, what should you be playing? The sound. So guess what you're going to do? Edge 1, you're going to go down in here and find sound. There it is, sound 1. And what are you going to tell it to do? Play sound 1. Was that hard? Yeah, if you don't have your sound loaded, that's fine. You can still tell it to play it. It'll just come up and say, hey, I can't play that sound because you don't have sound in there. So tonight, what do you need to do? Upload. Make and upload all of your sounds. Okay, that's why I had that video. So Do you guys see what I'm going to do for the rest of this? Do you see how I'm going to copy and paste this? Guys, sounds like me. Okay. So I'm just going to take all this stuff in here, okay, and this is going to be sound edge 2. This is going to be edge 2, and I work my way down. Okay, are you guys with me on this? So I'm just going to duplicate this all the way down. Is this pretty easy? Who's getting this? Is this hard? No, it's really not. Okay, so I've got edge 1, 2, this should be 3. This should be 4. Can anybody tell me what the next one should be? What's the next edge? Not 5. We don't have edge 5. -1. This should be -1. Okay? This should be -2. This should be -3. This should be -4. Are you with me? Okay, now what are you going to tell it to do? Bounce. Bounce. And get another edge. Bounce. Get another edge. Bounce. Get another edge. Bounce. Get another edge. Bounce. And there's a song out there that says, "Let me see you bounce for me," or something like that. What? Isn't that a cray cray song? What? Bounce back? Okay, so now what sound are we going to play? When I hit 3, I'm going to play edge 3. Is this hard? Now I'm going to play edge 4. And now I'm going to duplicate this. And now I'm going to play edge -1. And now in here, I'm going to be in edge -2. Are you with me? And then here, I'm going to be in edge -3. Who's getting this? And now I'm done. Okay. I can play my app. And I'm done with this code. Okay. You guys have to upload your sounds. Are you with me? Or it won't play it. You have to record your sounds. You have to upload your sounds. Lily! And you're ready to go here. Okay? Now, I think what we could do tomorrow is, this could be kind of fun here. Are you guys with me? This control panel, we could have this ball flying around. Are you guys with me here? This ball could be bouncing around, and then this control panel could control our other sprite, and we could drive around the screen and try to hit the ball. And every time I hit the ball, I get points. I'm driving one with the control panel, and the ball's bouncing around the screen with a flung. Could we do that? Yeah, we could. All we need is an idea. All right? Happy coding. Code on. I guess since I'm in a video here and I have 6 minutes left, the only other thing I could do is real quick go get soccer players. I could go get images of soccer players, and I want a full body image, so you want full, just type in full body. I hope. My God, some of these are not good. Okay, soccer players. I didn't know soccer players. Okay. Yeah, some of these, we want a girl. All right, so there's a girl right there. Looks like a girl to me. I'm gonna right click, save image as, save it. I'm gonna go back. Now I need a girl facing the right. Are you guys with me on that? What's a girl's name in here? Hope Solo or something like that. Hope Solo is she's awesome. USA goalie. Now what's her name? Morgan? Is it Morgan? What's the who's the girl who had like 4 goals in the Lloyd? Who had the she had a trifecta. She had 3 goals in the Golden Cup. Yeah. What's her I thought her name was Morgan. Why can I not find Okay, so I can't find another girl. Okay, so watch this. I'm gonna get crazy here. I'm gonna show you how to do some cool Gimp stuff. Am I recording? Yeah. All right, so watch this. I'm gonna edit this girl in Gimp. Watch this. This girl is now in Gimp. Okay. Carly Lloyd. I don't remember her name being Carly Lloyd. Okay, so watch this. I like this girl here, so I'm going to right-click, image, transform, flip horizontally. Now the girl's going to the right. I got a girl on the left. I got a girl on my right facing towards each other. Are you with me? But I don't want her to have a yellow shirt on because I don't want them to have the same shirt. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my paint can, and I'm going to go get a cool color. What color do you want this shirt to be? Blue. There you go, blue. Okay, so I'm going to start coloring her shirt blue. And you can blow this up and start painting. Come on, paint for me. Usually, so what it's doing right now is it's only coloring the yellows that are the same color. Okay, so you can just blow this up and just start. Okay. I could use my paintbrush and do that if I wanted to. Usually, like the paint can goes a little bit faster because it does the colors for me. But if you want, that's fine. You can do that. Let's see if I shrink it, if it'll fill faster. No. Okay, so you can just start clicking on these colors, and I can start coloring this jersey. Now, you said, well, what about the paintbrush? You can do a paintbrush too if you want. Here's my paintbrush right here. It's a size 20. So if you want, you could do that. Is that what you wanted to do? All right, so let me zoom out, see what I've got. Yeah. I've got 1 minute left, so now I just go File, Export As, and I'm going to say soccer player facing right.png, export it, and let's go see what my girl looks like in my folder. No. Come on back. Where'd you go? MIT. So here's my player facing to the right. Picture, upload, choose a file, blue shirt. Okay, and she's huge. So 48, 24. Okay, now the ball is huge, so she needs to be a little bit bigger than that. I'll work on that. Alex Morgan, yes, that's who I was thinking of. She's awesome. I thought she had like 3 goals. Carly Lloyd? Okay, you guys are free to go. I'll finish up this video. I'll have it out for you tonight. Have a great day. See ya. Bye. What's going on back there?